Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my podcast, Jebat podcast. I am your host now. Let's introduce yourself first.
Hello guys, my name is Mr. HAIQAL. You can call me Mr. ADHWA. I'm from firefighter department.
And hello guys, my name is Farah. I'm from Department Occupational Safety and Health.
And hi guys, my name is NOORZURAIMI Hakim, and you can call me Mr. IZZUAN. I am a safety manager at the site that incidents happen.
Highlighting the crucial role of safety in high-risk work environment. Joining me and three experts who has experience in high-risk environment. Let's begin by addressing the news incident. In last month, a cable car technician fell tragically during maintenance their car. As a firefighter, I've often respond to high anger risks like this. What's your opinion?
Thankfully, no. However, we do train extensively for such scenarios. From what I understand, the worker fell approximately 50 meters while conducting maintenance on the Langkawi skywalk. Thankfully, rescue efforts were initiated immediately.
Oh, I see. That is terrifying situation. I hope our thoughts can go out to their family and other workers. Okay, now, you, Mr. Adwa, what's the biggest challenge you face in high anger risks?
There are several. First, reaching the injured can be incredibly difficult. We rely on a specialized equipment and training to navigate complex high angle. High angle, there are several. For reaching the injured can be incredibly difficult. We rely on specialized equipment and training to navigate complex terrain and safely access the victim. High angle rescues come with several big challenges, such as rescuer safety. Rescuers often work in dangerous high places like cliff and tall buildings. So making sure they are safe is our first priority. Other than that, we need to have a strong special skill and physical demand. We need to be trained before we include. In a leisure time and bad weather, teamwork and strong communication is also crucial. We need to making clear communication between team members and work together smoothly for a safety rescue. In short, high angle rescues are difficult because they are combined dangerous conditions. They need for special skill and careful condition for safe life safely. That's for me.
This sounds like incredible demanding operation. Thank you for your help.
Welcome.
And now we move to DOSH, Department Occupational Safety and Health. Ms. Farah, as a DOSH officer, how do you ensure safety for workers in high-risk environments?
Well, DOSH plays a vital role we enforce safety regulations, conduct regular inspections of workplace, and investigate accidents like this one. We collaborate with employers to ensure they implement proper safety protocols for high-risk work, including fall prevention measures, proper training, and the use of appropriate personal protective equipment such as PPE.
That's crucial. What kind of safety protocol should be in place for cable car maintenance?
Well, several protocols are important. These include the use of fall arrest harnesses with secure anchor points, utilizing designated work zones with proper barriers, and ensuring workers receive specific training on safe work practice of height. Risk assessment and hazard identification. First, conduct a thorough of assessment of all maintenance activities before starting work. Second, identify potential hazards such as falls, electrify hazards, equipment malfunctions, and extreme weather conditions. Third, continuously assess the risk throughout the maintenance process and update protocols as needed. For the second example is regular inspection and maintenance. First, routine inspection. It should be conducted on all equipments, including cables, pulleys, towers, and the control system to identify signs of wear and damage. Second, implement a preventing maintenance schedule to address any issue before they become critical. The third example is working at high protocols. First, ensure workers are equipped with fall protection, including safety harness, lanyards, appropriate anchor points when working at height. Second, use scaffolding, aerial lifts, or rope access technique with applicable following safety standards. Third, supervision should be in place for any high altitude work and the team should be well versed in rescue operations in case of an emergency.
Well, that's many points you gave to our audience. Okay, now we move to the next part. Now we move to our next expert, safety manager, Mr. Izu. From a safety management perspective, what can be done to further prevent such incidents?
Yes, of course. So basically, to prevent incidents from a safety management perspective, organization can adopt a multi-layered approach that combines proactive measures, regular assessment, and employer involvement. And here are some key steps from me. So first, we have to conduct regular and thorough risk assessment to identify potential hazards in the workplace. So that this includes evaluating new processes, equipment, or work environment for potential risks. Next, we need to ensure that all employees are trained so that on safety protocols, proper equipment handling, and emergency procedures. This training should be updated regularly and tailored to specific jobs roles so that the workers know the safety and health at the workplace. So the third one is we need to promote a culture of safety where employees feel empowered to report hazards of um, and contribute to safety discussion. Leadership should visibly support and prioritize safety initiatives to reinforce their importance. And next, we need to encourage transparent reporting culture where near-miss incidents and accidents are documented and analyzed so that we need to use this data to identify trends, root causes, and areas for improvement. So, other than that, the employer the employee need to make a design equipment and work processes to eliminate or reduce hazards such as machine guarding or ventilation system, so that implement safe work systems such as tag-up procedures to protect workers. And then we need to ensure that employees have access to necessary PPE and are trained on its proper use PPE. PPE should be inspected and maintained regularly so that it is to ensure its effectiveness. Then develop and practice emergency response for workers at the workplace, such as for various scenarios such as fires, chemical skills, or injuries. Regular drills help employees become familiar with emergency procedures so that they not like if something happens they like don't know anything what to do, and with this training they know how to handle the emergency. So the last one is engagement and empowerment. So employee need to involve employers in safety committees or councils. We need to giving them a voice in safety decisions. When workers are involved in shaping safety practices, they are more likely to follow and uphold in the safety at the workplace. So when we combining these steps can strengthen safety management, helping prevent incidents, minimize risk, and create a safer workplace environment so that this incident can be prevented for future. So these are steps from me. I hope you all guys understand what I said before.
Before we move, can I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
Is that safety ropes is one of the PPE?
Yes, safety ropes is one of the PPE, so that we need to ensure workers wear a rope so that when worker been working at the high place, so if anything happens, they not easily fall to bottom of the buildings.
Oh, I see. What you said, I am agree with you. Okay, now we move to the next part. Now, last but not least, can you all give any idea or advices to the worker who involved at same environment like this tragedy?
I think I have one message.
Mm.
In my opinion, the workers need to before work they need to make their safety as their top priority, because such as before doing work like maintenance machine or something, they need to use the safety jacket or another safety, because because our life is once, so don't uh don't
Wasted.
waste that.
Yes.
Waste the life.
Yeah. Our life are very important, and we have a short time for our life. So I think, care about ourselves first, and we need to, uh, try to, you know,
Try to, yes,
Yes, I understand.
I
So, as a safety major, of course, I feel a bit sad of
Yeah.
what had happened on my side,
Mhm.
that my workers had died on this incident. So, as a safety managers, I want to say that all the safety managers at the site need to take more proactive actions on safety and health at the workplace, so that the workers more open about the safety and health. So when emergency happen, they know how to take an action on emergency
Yeah, because it is heartbreaking
Yes.
to see people.
make sure your workers wear safety before they work.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's important.
I know the tragedy will happen anytime, any place, but you cannot ignore your safety.
Yes.
And make
Yes.
sure your safety.
It's the top priority for
Yes.
ourselves.
Before anything happen, we need to take an action first.
Yeah.
Yes. Think our family.
Yes.
Think about our family.
Okay. Thanks for your cooperation with me in my podcast. I hope we can see you again.
Yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
inviting us to
Yes,
your
thank you.
podcast.
Thank you for the all experts. Bye.
Bye.
You got me misunderstood, but at least I look at this as good. Know that you let me be friends. All I got to do is say yes, and you did. Know that you let me first defense. Right after you rang me a few times, making me laugh.
What's your from? You're from what?